Tonight, more than 10 million people on New York's Long Island and across southern New England.
It's a tough time for kids at that age. Your brain says yes to a lot of things it shouldn't say yes to.
I think you can see stuff like that and not have it affect you. It really has a lot to do with how impressionable the person is.
When you're doing the same thing every single day and there's nothing new going on in your life, your brain will start to go on autopilot more often. But when all you're doing is what everyone else is doing, you by definition
the storm
become
surge. We
boring.
always talk about storm surge. The biggest storm surge is going to be on the eastern side of wherever it makes landfall. Maybe 3 to 6 foot storm surge. On the western side is where you're going to get the biggest rain. Trees go down, power
The more
outages,
you will have seen, which in turn will develop your character and make you into a more interesting person.
Hey man, are you free today? Oh, that's fine. I think I have work later anyway. Okay, later. Might as well just... Oh. I don't have work today? I can go grocery shopping. Yo dude, you wanna get some groceries? Really? You're out of town today. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can always go. I got paid. Alright, later. I didn't get paid yet either? Could this day get any worse? The human's name who is written in this note shall die? Is this anyone? The human whose name is written in this note shall die. The person must have the face in their mind while writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. So judging by the time of death, I can kill him easily or painfully. Nah, this... Why put... That's made up shit. Like, why even... It's... Wait. If I do this, would that technically make me a murderer? No, I'm just writing the name. I'm just writing a name on a... It should be a criminal. It should be a criminal, you know what?
Hi, yes, this is Chad Mamamuki here in front of a hostage situation. It appears that a man in the store next to me didn't want to wear a mask, and he has pulled a gun on the manager. We have identified the man as Nick Hayloft.
Boom. Criminal. Seconds. What will happen? Oh well. It didn't work. I didn't expect it to anyway.
Wait, we have the manager running over here now. Sir, what happened in there?
I don't even know, man. But he just fell. I think it was a heart attack.
Wow, how convenient.
It's just coincidence. I killed someone. It's on the live streaming. No, I have to test this shit out one more time. A magic fucking notebook. How the...
Hey, I guess I'm heading to work. Do you need anything when I get back?
Nah, I'm alright. I'm good.
Alright then.
I just have to test this out one more time. Just to be sure. Just one more time. One more.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Are you Shawn Michaels?
Who wants to know?
We have reason to believe that you were involved in the recent shooting downtown. This is you, right? That's enough of that. Alright, sir, you're coming with me.
This isn't fair!
I don't give a fuck! Sir, what do you have to say for yourself? Sir? Oh no.
Should I stop? How do they know what's right from wrong? How do I know what's right from wrong? Should I keep doing this? Who am I to decide? How...
Yes. The name is Safe T. Barnes. S-A-F-T-E-E Barnes. B-A-R-N-E-S. Yeah, don't worry. This ain't my first rodeo, alright? I've robbed banks millions of times before. Yeah. I got the gun. I didn't take a knife this time with me, alright? Yeah, I got your money, alright? Alright.
And they said I couldn't get a job doing nothing.
I see somebody's taking a liking to my death note. Relax. I'm the Shikigami known as Romulus. And that used to be my death note.
Shinigami? I caught up death, huh?
Yes. And judging by your laughter, I sense that you realize that this is no ordinary notebook.
Just a bit.
Good. I suppose you've read all the rules then, and taken responsibility. Relax. I know you're just fucking around with it.
I'm glad to know that you have a sense of humor, but now that a Shinigami is here, why are you here? Are you gonna take my soul or something?
Why does everybody think that? No. I'm just attached to the book. That's all. I wanted to see how it's been doing down here.
So, you want me to kill people?
Yes, it's very entertaining. And since the notebook has touched the human world, and you've touched it, it is now yours.
This notebook is mine?
Yes, but be warned. Any human that uses this death note can neither go to heaven nor hell. That's all.
You couldn't have put that in the instructions?
But just look at all the fun you're having. It's okay. Open it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Just so you know, I may be a little late coming back from work tonight, just with everything going on.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just tired, is all.
Okay then.
Since you're the only one using the death note, you're the only one who can see me.
Great. Now I have 2 roommates.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I call top bunk.
So, you're fine with me using the death note this way?
You can do whatever you want with it. I'm just here to watch. Until you die, of course.
Hey, Romulus. Do they have these in your world?
Humans really are the worst. But they're so interesting.
Hey! There he is! What's new?
Nothing much. That case I was working on a few weeks ago still has me on edge.
What, you mean the one about the guy who died in front of you? The heart attack victim?
Yeah, and the thing that's bothering me is that these past few weeks, a lot of criminals have been experiencing heart attacks.
So what? Dude, karma's a bitch. I'd leave it at that. Who's that?
Excuse me, gents, but Elle would like to speak to you regarding the killer case. It will only take a minute.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm Elle. What is this?
Well, we don't actually know his name or identity, but we've called him a few times in the past to help solve crimes. He's the best of the best.
Thank you. Anyway, regarding the heart attacks, if they really are murders, you have to look at it from the killer's point of view.
Meaning?
Are they killing them because they want to, or because they have to?
What, like our killers are being controlled or something?
Maybe. I haven't seen heart attacks quite like this. If there is some higher power behind it, I'd like to find out as quickly as possible. However, I'd like to start an investigation locally.
What, you think the killer is in Florida?
A few of these heart attacks have already been broadcasted in their local news, so yes, I believe so.
True, it did start here before we started seeing heart attack deaths anywhere else.
And I would like a confrontation with the killer themselves.
A direct connection? Are you crazy?
I'm sure it'll let the investigation go a lot faster.
Huh, hey Romulus, check this out.
The Legend of Kira the Savior. I suppose this is about you.
Yeah, I'm guessing they chose Kira, which actually translates to killer. Not sure I'm fine with that name, but I guess that's what they decided to go with.
Humans are weird.
Yes.
Seems like all those deaths add up to some believers.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind meeting some of my fans. Who knows? I might get the chance once this one was rid of all the criminals.
Careful. You might get caught.
Oh please, what can possibly go wrong?
That's one.
Well, here we go. Let's see if he's as good as he says.
Hello, my name's Lynn L. Taylor, also known as L. Recently, a lot of people died by some weird serial killer. It's not just a virus or a simple heart attack. I don't care if they're criminals. It's getting out of hand.
Who the hell is this guy?
Now, killer, if you're watching this, I know where you're up to, and I'm gonna bring you to justice.
You're the one that is truly evil, going after a god?
Hey, don't bring me into this.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! He's fucking crazy!
Well, not so powerful now, are you? You thought this was a good idea. Well, was it smart?
Well, I didn't think it was possible, but it appears you can kill people without even being present. You shouldn't always believe what you see on TV. That was actually a criminal sentenced to be killed today anyway. That wasn't actually me. His name and face weren't actually made public. He was arrested in secrecy, so you couldn't have found him out through the internet. But I assure you, L is real. I do exist. If you want to kill me, go ahead.
That L guy's pretty good.
Oh shit. He's smart.
Prepare to face justice, killer.
Well, since you think I'm evil, good luck finding me, L. I accept your challenge.
You don't know his face or name. How exactly are you gonna do that?
Well, he doesn't know my name or face either, so this should be interesting.
This is gonna be fun.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me.
That's why I told you to get mechanical. Well, August, what's next? A fan convention.
If there was a fan convention, I would love to go to it. But I can't now because the police are involved.
True. You did screw yourself over on that one.
Well, I guess now I just kill everyone that suspects me.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm kidding. That would only raise further questions.
So you want the good news or the bad news?
What bad news?
A few people are already turning themselves in, calling themselves killer. I guess they're a big fan.
Let me guess, none of them actually fit the evidence for being the killer.
No.
Well, this just keeps getting better and better.
May I interrupt? This is exactly why I wanted to do the investigation here in Florida.
Well, at this point, what else do we have to lose?
A lot, actually. Since the criminals' names were all broadcasted to the public along with their IDs, we'd have to assume that anyone on the internet is in danger.
Yeah. What if the killer had like a Facebook page? Would he kill half his friends?
No, I don't think he would go after people he knows. You know, to stay safe.
Good point.
We can meet today if you're available.
But by showing your face to us, wouldn't that...
I don't trust anyone, but by showing my face to you, it would give you trust in me. After all, we are in this investigation together.
Fine. Where do you want to meet?
Well, I think he's doing a good deed getting rid of all the criminals, but I wouldn't really go so far as to kill everyone in doing so.
Well, I think he's keeping us safe from the villainy out there. But if he goes crazy, then you can arrest him.
If you want my take on the whole situation, I'm not too very indifferent about it. Honestly, this whole Kira stuff or whatever he's doing, he's going after criminals themselves, you know? They're people that have hurt other people and have done so much wrong to them, and honestly I don't care whether what happens to them is they get out free or they like change their lives or they die, you know? If they die, they die, you know? It's the punishment for their actions. That's all there is to it.
Crazy times we're in, huh?
You can say that again.
This new investigation really has everyone on edge.
Investigation?
Yeah, the Kira investigation.
Kira investigation? Aren't criminals turning themselves in a good thing?
Yeah, but why are they doing that? I mean, would I get put on Kira's list if I didn't like his decisions?
No, I doubt that. But who was that guy on the TV the other day that tried to stop Kira?
You saw that, huh? I personally believe he's trying to help catch the killer. I'm meeting him tonight for the investigation, but I don't really know what to say.
Wait, are you meeting him tonight?
Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna get a name or anything, but at least I'll see who I'm working with this time.
Maybe you can take a picture of him, make the moment last longer.
Yeah, as much as I think L loves selfies, I don't think he'd want his face on anyone's phone, so...
Right, well, if you ever need any help, I wouldn't mind joining the investigation.
Hello? Bill? Maybe he's busy.
Nope, I'm here. Oh, I'm out.
Wow, I thought you'd be...
What? Older? Cuter? Wiser? Taller?
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, no need to fear me. Please sit and... Oh, give me your phones.
My phone? Do as he says, he's not gonna stop asking.
Fine. Perfect. Now we can begin.
Have you found Killer's address yet?
No, but I do have a few ideas.
Okay, well, now that Detective Shady and myself are here in person, if there's anything that you've learned that you'd like to share to help this investigation?
Gladly. Oh, actually, I did learn that the Japanese name for a death god is Shinigami, and the entire internet has been going crazy about that, so they decided to go with Kira as a Japanese name that sounds like killer, because they don't know its actual name yet. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting, but do you have an actual plan?
Yes, I have an actual plan. I just thought it was cool. Kira's got a childish way of seeing good and evil. He threatened the entire world, but now we all know where he is. Imagine how he'll feel when the entire force is after him. 1,500 officers to be exact. We don't actually have 1,500 officers after him. It's just gonna be us. We'll just tell the media how many people we have on the job. When Kira goes on the internet, he'll see that the investigation is growing, he'll get panicked, and he'll be desperate. He'll have to take drastic action.
So he'll think there are 1,500 investigators when there's really only 3 of us.
And since none of these investigators are real, he won't be able to kill them. This just might work.
Make 3 men feel like 100. And since the heart attack victims were on your files, that means that Kira has access to police information.
Kira is one of ours?
Yeah, seems so. We'll split into teams, okay? You handle the heart attack victims, and you handle the fake agents that we'll use to corner Kira. Sound like a plan?
Alright, let's do this.
Well, now that there's an investigation, I have to be extra careful.
Now that you have access to police information, it's gonna help out a bit. Good thing your roomie's a cop.
Yeah, but look, it says there are 1,500 FBI agents looking for me now. If I do anything, it'll only draw more attention to me.
Shady, come back. Kira's going live.
Greetings, everyone. I am Kira. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking I'm a madman and trying to destroy our very society. But I assure you, I just want peace. Whoever doubts my powers, behold, the newscaster at Channel 7 will drop dead from heart attack right now.
What?
In recent events,
How? There's no way I could have killed him. That wasn't me at all.
This should be interesting.
Is that the same guy?
I don't think so.
But I assure you, I will try my best to make sure that the police and I see eye to eye.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like him at all.
Looks like we got an imposter. What does this faker think he's doing?
Seems kind of sus to me.
You think they found another book?
That'll be my guess.
And now they're pretending to be me.
What will you do?
Well, I have to send a message back.
Hey, look, somebody's trying to get in the building.
Huh. Well, they have a mask on, so they should be fine.
thought you said he needed a face and a name to kill.
Yes, that is the working theory.
What? But how? How did he even...
August, let me fill you in on a little secret.
Alright, Romulus, tell me this. What's the secret? Is there something in the rules that I don't know about? How did he kill without a face or name? Was there something overlooked?
Tell me, August, what is the difference between you and I? Human and Shinigami?
A lot?
Well, obviously. But what about the eyes?
What do you mean?
What do you think I see?
See things?
Let me break it down for you. We don't need all that information to kill somebody, because we Shinigami see what a human cannot. Seriously.
I got hungry.
Better buy me more. But as I was saying, Shinigamis look upon somebody. We do not just see their face, but we see their name as well. We also see their current lifespan. We see many things, Augustus.
You can see my name and lifespan?
Yes, I can.
So you're saying the guy who killed all those people on TV last night was a Shinigami?
No. But they might have one.
So they made a deal with him.
Ding, ding, ding! Look at you. Pretty smart one, aren't you? You see, us Shinigamis can pass our eyesight on to the one who has the Death Note. But there is a slight catch.
So you're saying that I'll be able to see people's names without having to even get their names? I'll have your eyes.
Are you even listening? I said there's a catch. Would you like to know?
What's the deal?
Oh, nothing much. Just half of your current lifespan, that's all.
So half of my lifespan.
Radio?
And I'll be able to kill criminals just by looking at them.
That's correct.
Everything can be solved within like 10 minutes.
But are you willing to pay that price? Your choice. I win either way.
So, Ren, you think Kila hurt me?
You shouldn't play these games, Mara. You could get caught.
Oh, relax. Just because I pretended to be Kila doesn't mean they can track me down through the tapes.
But why? Why did you want Kira to hear you?
So I can thank him. I'll be dead by now if it wasn't for him killing all those robbers that broke into my house that day.
It's too bad you didn't make the eye deal with me before. Then you could have killed them yourself.
That's true. But I have the eyes now, so I don't have to be afraid anymore.
Listen, Mara, being a keeper of a Death Note is no easy task. You can't go around killing willy-nilly to prove a point.
Come on, relax. I'm sure Killer will find me and thank me himself.
Oh, hey Arius. Who's this?
This is Elle. You alright?
Yeah, I mean, I've just heard a lot about you.
I mean, if you saw the broadcast on TV, then yeah. But there's no need to be nervous. Nice to meet you.
You must be pretty big down at the office.
Yeah, he gets around, but since half the office is either for Kira or against him, it raises tension.
I just thought I'd stop by, see if there's any evidence lying around or anything, if it's okay.
Be my guest. I don't have anything to hide.
Alright, well, you guys make yourselves comfortable. I'm gonna head to the bathroom really quick, but enjoy.
Careful, August. If anybody touches the Death Note, they'll be able to see me as well. Then you'll have a huge problem on your hands.
Got the files for you.
Thank you. So, based on the broadcast we just did, I've come to the conclusion that there's 2 killers.
What? 2 killers?
Yeah, but what happened last night? Kira struck again, but he started killing at random. The guy had a mask on, and he didn't give out his name, but he still had a heart attack.
You think there might be someone else with, like, more power or something?
That is possible. We don't know the full extent of Kira's power, but if there are 2, it could just be that one admires the other.
You think they admire Kira?
Or it could just be that they just recently gained their powers and they want to get his attention, like a simple copycat. Since we did send in some FBI agents with fake IDs, it could pose as a problem if this new Kira can, well, kill their targets without need for a name or a face.
But what if the second killer is like just a psychopath and wants to take over Kira's throne?
Throne?
Well, I mean like a throne of power.
I guess, perhaps.
Well, maybe we should add you to the Kira case, August.
If you want to join, we do have spots open for assistants.
It would give me a better opportunity to learn more about your job.
Very well. You can take him out with you during your next meeting, I guess. But for now, we gotta send a message out to the fake Kira.
What you have in mind?
Would you mind playing the part of Kira for us?
You want me to send out the broadcast?
I mean, I saw that you have a camera in your room, so if you want, we could just, like, knock that out real quick.
Sure, I'd be happy to help.
I mean, he was a film student, so...
He replied.
Hello, citizens. I am Kira. The real Kira. The person you saw last night
was an imposter.
I punish criminals. Last night's killings were no criminals. But I am willing to work with this fake Kira. Simply because I think he is inspired by me.
If he wants to help me in this new world order of no criminals, I am happy to cooperate.
Yeah! Killer! Team up!
But know this, second Kira. If you wish to work with me, then stop killing at random, and only kill criminals.
Those are my rules for the new world.
That was more than I thought you'd say.
He certainly played the role well.
Oh, sorry if I got too into character.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. But now that the broadcast is done, let's see if the killer replies.
Right. If he replies, I swear. I'm not about to get caught because I'm pretending to be me while actually being Kira. Damn it, L.
What?
Well, looks like it worked like a charm.
You responded already?
Thank you. Thank you for replying to me, Kira. I promise I will obey your rules. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you.
Well, it looks like Kira saved him in the past.
If you ever want to meet up, we can confirm our identity by showing each other Shinigami.
What is he doing? Talking about Shinigami in a live broadcast like this?
Shinigami? Do Shinigami actually exist? How would that even work?
Oh, relax. It's probably some kind of secret code or something.
Of course. Shinigami must be some sort of code word instead.
Yeah.
I'm in pursuit.
You had somebody follow my roommate?
I already took the time to interrogate you and establish that you weren't Kira. Meanwhile, your roommate has access to all your police information that may or may not be connected to the case as well. I just did what I figured was best for the situation.
Well, if you had a problem with him, you should have just come to me.
I mean, it's okay, it's not that big a deal. I only suspect your roommate about 5%.
Well, that doesn't help the...
So you think this other Death Note user is a big fan of yours?
I don't know, honestly, but if so, I want to keep my distance. I don't want to get arrested.
I'm just surprised another Death Note hasn't made it down to the human world.
Speaking of, how many are there?
Let's just focus on ours for now, shall we?
Wait a second. I can't see your lifespan. August Manziano. I knew you would be in this area, but I didn't realize it would be so easy. You're a killer.
Oh, hey August. Wanna play a game of chess?
Sure, why not? But I also have Uno if you want.
Sure. Let's go ahead. I got some notes from Kira the other day, and I wanted to know if you could take a look at them. Shed some light on the situation if you could.
You know, it's amazing what you can learn on the news. Not only can Kira kill from a distance, but he can also control a person's actions before they die. Like that guy in the prison cell. I think Kira encoded a message here for you, like almost as if he's mocking you. Like here it says, "L, do you know? Gods of death love apples." But there are obvious prints on the back of these notes. Arrange it in that order, and you get L, do you know? Love apples, gods of death. It's just weird. He wouldn't want you to say it like that, you know? It just feels out of character.
That's incorrect, actually. There's actually a fourth card right here. It actually says, "L, do you know? Gods of death who love apples have red hands."
What? I never wrote anything on a fourth card. Is he stupid?
But seeing how I only had 3 notes to work with, my deduction was perfect.
No, it wasn't. If you had deduced that there was a fourth card, then it would have been perfect. You just saw the 3 cards you had and figured that that's all there was.
Well, true. You got me there. I didn't think of that. But this still probably won't lead you to Kira. It's not the best, and we both know that gods of death don't exist.
If you were in my position, faced with somebody who could potentially be Kira, how would you go about establishing their guilt or innocence? You'd have to be absolutely sure.
To be honest, I'd probably be doing what you're doing right now.
Blue. Ah. Uno.
Well, I should be going now, but it was nice to chat.
It was good seeing you. Also, Uno out. And checkmate.
What the? Hello? Who is this? No, I didn't leave any notebook at work, but... yeah, sure, I can come pick it up. Where are... okay. But wait, who is called... hello? That was weird.
Hello!
Hello?
Are you August Manziano?
Yeah, who are you?
Well, I found this and I thought it might be yours.
Another notebook? Could it be?
Well, come on in. have to say, I never imagined the killer would be so...
Thank you? But could you not say that out loud, just in case? Look, I know you want to work with me, but if we were seen in public together, that might be a problem.
That is why I invited you here, so we're not seen in public.
Yeah, but they could have tracked your phone or laptop.
Relax. I have deleted everything and tossed them. Look, I got spare here.
Okay, but if you want to work together, first off, I'd like to say...
First, I want to say thank you for saving my life.
Oh, you're welcome. But still, you can't be talking about Shinigami in a live broadcast like that.
Why not? Don't you want the world to hear us?
Not like that. I want them to think we have all the power, but they don't need to know about Shinigami.
Well, speak of which, want to see mine?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ren.
Well, here's mine.
Wow, yours look completely different.
So I'm guessing you know the plan. I have to get Elle's real name.
Well, I got that covered because I've got the eyes.
You made the deal?
Sure did.
Alright, well, I'm a part of the Kira investigation, but there's a slight problem.
And that is?
Elle suspects me.
So I just have to meet with him and kill him sooner.
Well, I'll let you know when he stops by my place again. Or, unless you can spot him from a distance.
You can't just take a picture of him?
No, he hates cameras.
I see.
Well, I'll let you know our next move. Alright.
Thank you.
Now to the search and rescue in the condo collapse in Surfside, Florida. Chilling new video surfacing shot just 7 minutes before the building came down. A look inside the building's parking garage and what appears to be a stream of water falling to the floor, as well as debris on the ground. Crews are still working.
Detective Sanders. If I die in the next few days, your roommate's Kira.
What? You've met him multiple times. There's no way he's Kira.
Yeah, well, Gibbs, I thought we were really close to finding the real criminal.
Look, I questioned him myself, and all of his responses pointed him not to Kira, but to my suspicions specifically.
So you're going off a hunch? What's wrong with you? You're a cop!
Look, I'm just saying, if I die in the next couple of days, just give what I said some thought. By the way, you want some gum? I've been eating it myself. Just saying.
This is a fucking joke.
I'll have some. Well, this second Kira. Surely there's some kind of connection.
A connection to August? It is possible.
But not that he's the real Kira.
No need to yell. And besides, think about it. You did say you were seeing someone, correct?
Wait, August? I mean, this might be a bad time, but August is finally seeing somebody? That little dork? I mean, last I heard, he was having some girl trouble.
What if this girl's troubles are Kira troubles? That's good for candy, by the way.
I definitely need that. But what do you mean by girl troubles? What, you think she might be the second Kira?
Here are your new devices. Your IDs are inside of them. Only communicate through those, alright?
Oh my god! This is so cool, I feel like a secret agent!
Quiet, Shady. This is a serious situation. This is no time to be joking.
Yes, sir.
So what, we're going undercover again?
Think about it this way. If the second Kira thinks you're innocent, they won't kill you. Plus, they don't have to use a name or a face like the original.
By the way, quick question. You're covering this because I don't have the kind of money for that phone like this.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Who can that be?
Hey,
Oh.
may I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, by the way, these are mine, but you can have these.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry for the intrusion. I just hope that this will be the next step in us becoming better friends.
Yeah, by all means.
So, any suspicious activity in regards to the second cure?
No, not really.
Really? No deaths or anything mentioned by your roommate?
Okay, I have his face, I just need to get his name. His real name, of course. Damn it, where's my phone? No, just me trying to help with the next case.
Do you ever look at case files your roommate brings in? Must be tempting.
I mean, whenever he shows me files on a case he needs help with, but other than that, I've never really seen a need.
So, how do you think Kira does it? Any ideas?
I would have thought you would have figured that out by now.
Well, I have several ideas. In time, I'm sure you'll help me figure out which one's correct.
You still think I'm Kira?
Let's just say you were. Would you be like psychic or something? It's really bothering me. Only other way would be like if you planned these murders out ahead of time.
He knows way too much. Well, first of all, I'm not Kira, so I think it's time that you should leave.
Let's just think about this real quick. Here's a hypothetical. A man kills 400 people. Do you think that if he told you that he was confused or misunderstood or had some backstory that dove deep into why he did it, would the killer actually listen to him? Or do you think you just have him walk off a bridge?
How can my roommate work for this guy? He's such a creep. Could you excuse me for a second?
Of course. Go ahead. What the fuck is this thing?
It's nice to meet you too. To be fair, I didn't think you'd find us out so quickly. You've got quite the brain there, don't you?
Oh, shut up, Romulus.
Sounds like the two of you have a relationship.
More like we're roommates.
To be fair, apartment prices in Orlando are deadly.
Right. Well, August, thanks for proving my theory. I appreciate that. Detective, put out a warrant for August Manziano. We've got everything we need already. Alright? Perfect. Figured you were a sucker.
Not much of a fighter, are ya?
Fuck off.
He's not wrong. Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
This isn't over.
Oh, will be. Very soon.
Gloves on my feet, gloves on my feet. I'm Shinigami, I got gloves on my feet.
I hate you.
I like your hair.
Is it too late?
So, he knows who I am. But please join us.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Al.
Hi, Al.
Yeah. Mara, right?
Yep.
How does it feel dating a worldwide killer?
Oh, exciting, I guess?
Oh, speaking of August, how does it feel being in Checkmate? You almost had me fooled for a moment there, but you're always a bit too childish.
That's what I always tell them.
Thank you.
Right, well, Mara, do you want some water?
Sure.
So, Shinigami, let me ask, what's your end game here?
Love that movie. No end game. I just want to see who wins. And just like Thanos, oh snap.
Of course.
You gotta eat that?
Thank you, Mara.
Now we can finally be free.
You sure about that? Should I kill them for you, Mara? Are you crazy? If a Shinigami kills a human, then the Shinigami in turn will die. It's against the rules.
Mara is worth dying for.
Can we just settle this another way?
Alright, everyone, just relax. Well, Mara, can't you just kill all the cops that come in here? Like, all you have to do is look at all of them and write their names down.
There could be 1,000 cops out there. Seriously.
Well, since Elle is dead, Romulus, what would happen if I gave up ownership of the Death Note?
If you give up ownership of the Death Note, you will forfeit all memories of being a killer.
Wait, so does that mean that if he touches the notebook again and all the memories will be back?
Ding ding!
And since this is Shinigami business, they will assume it was beyond my control, like I was possessed or something. It's just my work.
Are you sure about that? This is an awful big theory.
It has to work. Romulus, I give up ownership of my Death Note.
See you later.
August. Are you okay?
Mara? What's going on?
Well, you remember me, but do you remember who you are?
I'm August? I was supposed to go to work earlier. Wait, what? What is going on? Why am I in the kitchen?
Alright, hands in the air!
No, it wasn't him.
Well, at least the lights started working again. How long has it been, by the way? It's hard to tell cooped up in this box.
So you're sure?
It's all very weird, sir. He claims that he has no memory, and Elle was found dead in his apartment.
Mara?
Argus says that she is a friend or something, but she got away before I could catch her.
Alright, well, locate this Mara and bring her to the station.
Right.
Arius, you know me. I would never kill anyone, and with what powers?
Look, August, you need to stop playing dumb. For your own good. Because, for God's sakes, I was found dead at your apartment.
I don't even know how that happened. I didn't remember that at all. I blacked out. The last thing I remember was I was at the tennis court.
August? That was a few months ago.
What?
Hello?
Hey, I just got Josh's messages.
So this Mara person, you think she could be linked to the killer?
I mean, maybe. August doesn't even know anything. He literally passed the lie detector test when we brought him in.
Alright, well just keep him there for now. Mara could be controlling him or something.
Controlling him?
Hey man, listen. We've seen the killer do crazy things at this point. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Just keep him there, I'm on my way.
Alright. What?
I see her.
What? Where?
She just left 7-Eleven.
Okay, well, don't lose sight of her. She may be the second killer for all we know. If that is true, then keep your distance.
Right.
No, you're out there.
Putting on a show for me?
Man, they always want to talk.
Come on, I've been in here for weeks. I'm not him.
Relax, August. I think we know that by now.
Wait, really?
Hello?
Hey, detective, I think we got a problem.
Wait, so it was never August?
It could have been Mara all along?
You mean the second Cuda?
But what does that make August?
Well, either his memory's been erased or he's telling the truth, so...
What, should I just let him go?
I mean, we could have him help us track down this Mara, you know, in case we see anything weird.
No wonder your wife divorced you.
Well, August, looks like you're free to go.
Really?
First, I'm gonna need you to tell me everything you know about Mara.
Mara was at my apartment, right? Well, we were in class together. I don't really know much after that, but I know she was helping me.
Well, hopefully you'll remember more once we're on this mission.
We were pretty close, I think.
More deaths? Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, Arius, wait for me!
Hello? So, you think she's still around here?
Can I come with?
No, you stay put. I'll be right back.
Yo, Sanders!
How is she getting these names so quickly?
I thought you said this killer needed a name and a face.
Yeah, well, apparently not. Hey! Freeze!
This has gone far enough. You need to stop this right now.
You don't even know who you are right now.
Look, just come with us and we can fix all of this.
Come with you. There is no turning back from this.
Come on! You murdered my friend! It's you.
It was a good run, August. But now it's over. So I have a death note, and you do not.
Nice try.
Go to hell.
I can't.
August, you okay?
Never met.
No! Come on! August.
What the hell is this?
Hey, can we get costume in here? We have a wardrobe malfunction. Not sure why this is doing this. So weird.